you feel the jerk. When you're cycling, you know the movements. But when you are sitting in the flight, basically, you don't feel that you are flying. There is no movement. Unless and until there is turbulence, there is no issues. But you travel a longer distance. Likewise, while doing pujas, people may make fun of you. This person always doing puja. Huh? But please, you understand, you need not explain to others. You understand that you are flying. Person who is flying need not be bothered about the signals. Am I right or wrong? So you don't try to explain to others. People are there to only confuse us. People will confuse us. So when you're doing the prayers, you are flying to an other phase, but you don't feel any kind of vibrations. You just sit down. You just by prayers, that can make. Prayers is not only prayers here, being truthful to the people around us, truthful to our family, truthful to the country. I always say, that day we saw the people who are away from India, you have come down here, you have become a citizen, you should pray for this country. You are a citizen here and you should pray for the country. Like married women, I said. Married women, they pray for the in-laws' home and their mother's home also. Two roles. So we should pray for this country. God, I always say, whenever I write in the correspondence, I say, God bless America. I write Jai Hind, I say, God bless America. And whichever country I go, I pray for that country. Yesterday also, before I left Kuwait, I touched the holy sand there. All these 3 days, it was taking care of me. And tomorrow, before I leave, I will touch our San Francisco airport. My belief, that's Bhuma Devi only, Bhuma Devi. A person who knows the dollars as dollar, he gets something. If he sees that just as a paper, he's a loser. So we see that as Shakti. We are not fools to touch it. We are very great people with great wisdom. Our parampara is full of wisdom. So why we have to lose just because to make others happy? If we think this is right, we should have the courage to follow it. The Sri Chakra is nothing but Shiva and Shakti together. And in Shiva, Shakti is there. Ardhanarishwara. To understand the whole universe. The Bindu, Kameshwara and Kameshwari.
So for women, if we want to do the mandala, anything if I want to start and then do mandala, because we get the monthly,
yes.
So what is the proper procedure to do it?
We can do for 15 days. It's a very good question. 15 days Paksha. Paksha is 15 days. So 15 days would be the right balance.
And then continue the same.
And after the cycle, you can start mandala, like if you say Tripaksha, Paksha is 15 days. So Tripaksha is one mandala. Sometimes 48 days, sometimes 41 days. Mandala is a common term.
Yeah, what is the right one? 41 or 41?
Depending upon your gurus, if he says 45, he may say 48, sometimes 41. For Ayurvedic medicine, they say 41. Depending upon 45. For Agama Puja, we use 45 and 48 also. So one Paksha you can keep. You can keep 12 or 1/4, 12 days. 12 days, 15 days. 48, 1/4 is 12. Which is safer. Safer. Else 15 days. Something like that. Or you can do the mandala. You can do, then again start after that. It's natural. It's everything is holy. Our Shastras says everything is pure. Shakti, Parashakti. Fine.
I have a question. So, one of you just said the ultimate goal of everybody is to reach moksha. So what is the definition of that moksha? I mean, there's so many different possible this thing. So what is the moksha?
Moksha is, mumukshutvam is the desire to attain moksha. Moksha is the one where we will not come back. There is a difference between staying in a hotel and living in our own home. In our own home, we are not sent out. Correct. But in an hotel, unless and until you pay properly, if you don't pay, first day they will salute and they will welcome you. If you are not going to pay properly, what happens? You will be chucked out. Correct, sir? So temporarily this, heaven, hell and all, it's temporary. We go, we come back, we take many births and we enjoy those things. Undergo those sufferings or enjoy the good things, whatever it may be. But moksha is a place where we cannot come back. Depending upon the traditions, for example, as per Advaita Vedanta, Aham Brahmasmi, I am become the supreme Brahman. Like the, the Akasha, the space. If there is a tumbler, there is a space in this tumbler. Now I have water. If there is no water, there will be space. The space is there. If I break this tumbler, the space that was there inside the tumbler merges with the space that is already here. You understood? So Ghatakashaha, Patakasha. Ghatakashaha, the space inside the vessel. When the vessel is broken, so Advaita says, Aham Brahmasmi. You are also the space. The Param is also the space. Once the Sharira is being taken away, you become the space. That is the concept of Advaita Vedanta. But what we should understand is final, I will tell you. As per Shaiva Siddhanta, as per Vishishta Advaita, many Siddhantas, they say the Lord is there. We are here, Jivatmas. The Pati is Pati. We are Pashu. We are surrounded by Pasha, the illusion. Once the illusion is removed, we understand that this is not the true self, this body. I am part of Shiva. So I go near Shiva. I cannot become the Shiva, the Parashiva, but I am different from this normal Jivatmas. You understood? The regular, with the illusion, the Maya is removed, the Pasha is removed. I am being with Shiva and it's only bliss. I will be with, the soul will be with the Pati, always, and it will not come back. Where you go and you cannot come back is moksha. What we should understand. Maybe the understanding Shiva Sayujya is different from becoming Shiva. Here, whenever I say as per Shaivagamas, becoming Shiva means you will be with Shiva. You will be with Shiva. You will feel the bliss. It's a different. Some days, that's why Sthita Prajna means people who get that feeling of being with Shiva here. The 10th sutra of, our Shivajnana Bodha, there's 12 sutras. We have many subjects to learn, sir. It's just a beginning. Samba Sada Shiva Vidyapitam. We have got a very good beginning. So it says, Shivena Aikyam Gataha Siddhaha. You can repeat it. Shivena Aikyam Gataha Siddhaha Tat Adhinaha Swa Vrittikaha Mala Mayadi Asamsprishtaha Bhavati Swanubhutiman. It says, we are not blessed to even talk about this sutra today. Very good question. It says Shivena Aikyam Gataha Siddhaha. If you are in Shiva conscious, Shivena Aikyam Gataha, he becomes Siddha, attained person. He attains everything. That Adhiraha, not once alone. You should be thinking, Bhagavad Pada says, Manasi Vichintaya Varam Varam. Sometimes we get the Vairagya, at the other time, the Maya takes away. That Adhinaha, you get into it. So Vrittikaha means whatever you do in the name of Lord Shiva. Whichever God. They say Shiva, you like Krishna, you do in Krishna. Shiva is Sadashiva, all the gods are there in him. Sadashiva is Ishanaha, Sarvavidyanam, Ishwaraha, Sarvabhutanam. It's supreme, All, whichever God, Muruga, Parashakti, you go according to Parashakti, whichever. SIM card is same, sir. Only phone we change. Phone, no? Some iPhone, some Samsung. System is different, but card is same. So, Shivena Aikyam Gataha Siddhaha Tad Adhinaha Swavrittika, whatever you may do, your business, you may be a player, you may be whatever, you're a politician doing seva to people. We are all prayed for you, sir, to get more positions and do great service to this country. We are going to see that day, brother had blessed. Our prayers are there in this sabha because we are talking about a very important concept. Tad adhinaha swavrittikaha malamayadi asamsprushtaha. It's like, as I told you, when you wear a glove and do something, nothing touches your hand. So malamayadi, the illusion will not touch you. If you do anything in the name of say Shiva Shiva, Rama Rama. Those days our elders know very simple life, sir. Anything, if you scold also, they will say Shiva Shiva, Rama Rama. If you scold also, when you praise also, anything they said Shiva Shiva, Rama Rama, Krishna Krishna, any name. Malamayadi asamspritaha. Then what happens is, you will not touched by the illusion. And by what happens is, Bhavati Swanubhutiman. You get the happiness. Till the body remains, you will be here. You will get the anubhuti. You will know, you will get the moksha. See, you get the visa, sir. Once you leave, you go to the other country. Person who does not have a visa, it is different. You get the visa. And when you want to go, you can go. Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, he attained at the age of 16. But till his body was there, our Periya Periva, he attained the Siddhis. But till the karma is there, they will wait. They will leave. They will look like normal people. But we should not be misguided. Oh, this person, ati parichaya lavagya. Shastra says, some person is very close, we take them for granted. Oh, this person only, okay. Not like that. We should be always bhaya bhakti. We should always, bhaya means not that fear, the respect. At any point of time, the respect should not be listened. They may move very closely. So Shiva, like Bhavati Swanubhutiman, you become that. And once you are that, nothing affects you. You may speak, you may eat, you do the routine. You will be in the mundane world, but nothing will affect you. Like password protected, some kind is protection. Even in Facebook, they have the profile picture is profile protected, some kind of, so many things, all the patent is Shiva. So, moksha is a place. How we should understand is, there are many siddhantas, whichever you like. Our Sanatana Dharma says, whichever you like, you do. If you know only Namasmarana, you do. That day, when Sahodari, she asked, Swami, even if you don't chant, what we should do? You just hear. If you are unable to hear, go to the place where the chanting has been done. Don't worry that you do not know anything. We have got answers for all the questions. We have got solutions for all our issues. Everything, any issue comes along with a solution with it, for it. So, but the only thing is, we should try to find it. It is there. In the boxes, it is packed. You just take the product and just throw the dabba away. But it is there. The user's manual is there with it. So the moksha is a sthana where we cannot come back. And many great seers have explained in their anubhava, based our shastras describes. So as per Advaita, you become the Parabrahman, Aham Brahmasmi. As per Shaiva Siddhanta, as per Vishishta Advaita, as per other Siddhantas, you can reach near the Lord. You can be with the Lord, and you are different from the other. You will not have the birth circle, sir. Birth and Punarapi Jaranam, Punarapi Maranam, that karmas will be totally taken away, exhausted. You will be into it.
I was going to ask the exact question and he answered. Karmas will be, when we attain mukti, karmas will be.
Total. Actually, with the bank, which bank you have an account, man? Don't worry, I won't ask money.
Even if you ask, no problem.
No problem.
Chase. Chase Bank.
Chase Bank, I don't have any sambandha with Chase Bank. Because I have not invested any money, nor I have taken as loan. If I have taken any loan from Chase Bank, I have a link. They will be sending the letters, loan letter. If I have invested some money, I will be getting the letter. I do not have any sambandha with the Chase Bank, so no letters. Moksha is something where, no punya, no papa. That's why you can see great people, they suffer because they exhaust their karmas. But sometimes Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, many great souls, they had suffered with some mundane things. Why? Because they wanted to exhaust their karmas. For moksha, no punya, no papa, nil balance. Oh.
I have this thing, when we say karma, that somebody does something to us, or I suffer, say I got this polio at 4, I must have done something in my previous
life. Yes.
So, knowingly or unknowingly, mistakes are done. So, it's still a karma.
Yes. Depending upon knowingly, the karma's level will be little higher. Unknowingly, it will be lessened, depending upon it. Teedum nandrum pirarthavara. Tamil it says Teedum nandrum. Good or bad, it's not by other person doing it. If you have to get it, you will get it. They are just instruments. That's why my father, I have not seen him scolding any person. You can ask my brother. He may scold. He says, he just takes everything, accepts everything. Accepting is life. Once you accept, expectations will stop. So these things also, you feel happy in the sense that you're exhausting the karmas. You are near moksha. This, like taking jamin, what do they say? In jamin, what do they say here? Security. Like if some person is arrested, they take security, they can come out. But one day he has to go back.
Yeah.
Person who has undergone that 4 years or 5 years imprisonment, he can come out freely. Difference is there. So this karmas, why then we can ask why we have to pray to God. Is God gives us the strength to withstand this karma. Face it. Great sins, we can face it. And by our prayers, if it is getting corrected also, God would have thought, oh, karma is burned, you can be alright. Tomorrow also you'll be alright. If your karma is burnt, only everything is karmas. That's why we don't scold anyone. We accept everything.
How do you know that this is my guru? I mean, how do you recognize your guru?
Your mind would say. Your mind would say. It's only mental process. Once you go to a place where the sensor is there, it opens. Likewise, your mind would say, you will feel the bliss. You will lose your identity. You will know that this is the soul that you had been meeting. You're like, for Swami Vivekananda, when he saw Lord Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, it happened, that vibrations. So like it will sense you and it will give you. Guru is not by showing, it is by experiencing. Once you see him, you will lose yourself. You will lose your identity. Then you become happy.
So they say that it is not everyone is just trying to get a guru in certain life. Is that true? And then we have to wait how many ever?
We do not know. We have to wait.
That's all.
But do not think about that other side. We may be the destined person also. Always be optimistic. We are here. That's why we have come down here to Mahakaleshwar temple. We are listening to good pravachanas and all. So always be optimistic. It is general. Generally it is said, for a person, a visa may be rejected. It does not mean that even for our visa has to be rejected. For some reason. So we can be in a good order also. I told my experience with Anna actually, that's what he showed. Shri Guruji actually, I had some meetings and all. So after seeing him, I totally lost my, identity. It was bliss. It was bliss. You will lose yourself. When you are in front of them at Kovayadinam, I lost my identity. The place where you lose your identity is your Guru. You should not know I am so and so and all those things. When you meet Guruji, Shri Guruji, my experience differs. Once you see him, once I saw him, I lost my identity. At Kovayadinam, these 3 days, we didn't know this, that, Shivacharyar, nothing. We were with them, with the monks. So, Guru, it is not necessary, it has to be one person alone. Where all you get the feeling, where all you have the bank, you have the card, you can swipe the money. Correct? So, Gurus may be many also, but Guru Siddhanta is one. So, they say, Jai Gurudev. In Shri, our Gurudev has said, Jai Gurudev, because it is not for him alone. He says, it is not for him, it is not Jai for him. It's for the Guru Parampara. We have a very big tradition. We have enormous amount of energy. You can access. You have to type the search, go and search and type in the word and say search or go or some kind of search has to be done. If that is done, they are waiting to guide us. So Jai Gurudev, what Guruji has given the slogan, is not for one person. It is for the Guru Parampara. Our Guru Parampara is, we have a very big tradition. We saw that Kala, 28th Kali Yuga, it's very big. So you should lose your identity, he is the Guru. Very happy today to be with all of you. I think we are already, it's little late. Very happy. What little I know, I was able to share it with all of you. And I told our temple management also in the future that you can have like some kind of system where the interactive sessions we can do from India, like Skype, through Skype. We have many systems and you people are designing it. And you please teach me those things and I will try to get communicated with you. I can also learn many things. So that every time, and we should have some special platform where you get questions, especially from young children, young adults. So young adults, questions, they can post their questions to your site and you can send the questions to us. We have great experts there in India. My gurus are there. I can get the answers from them. And some kind of interactive session so that the spark will be maintained. The spark has to be maintained. There is no spark, how much ever ghee we pour, it is of no use. There is no spark, you pour 1,000 kilos of ghee, what happens? It is of no use. The culture has to be maintained. If there is no culture, you may say, no, after let me do this after 10 years, it is of no use. Every day we have to eat. I cannot say after 10 years I will try to eat one big, I will not survive. So the culture has to be maintained. So it can be maintained through prayers, the pujas, regular pujas. All of you have to support. I should not say support, you should be part of it. You should be part of it. Try to be with the temple. In whichever way you can be part of it, please be part of it. And like I told a couple of suggestions also, like monthly, some kind of your dharma, we may forget. It's a busy world. So like bank offerings, it can be transferred through bank and everything. Some kind of system for the temple, so that temple will run. We need not think of other things. We should not